Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, a właściwie to chyba tam będzie 3 osoby max. Może i nawet 2 albo 1. Nie ma to większego znaczenia. Ważne, że jest okres Harry'ego Pottera, więc wracamy do Hogwarts Legacy. Jak zapewne widzicie sobie w miejscu, bo od 5 października nie gram w tę grę. Jej. Prosiliście, żeby był dźwięk. Dzisiaj może być dźwięk, więc zaczynamy.
He was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Protego!
Trafimy duże kotki. To by nie był duży kot.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Podajmy sobie Professor Owen.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Oczywiście, że zwierzaków się nie
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ja to pytanko, czy się będziemy martwi, że idziemy do lasu z nieznajomą? Odpowiedź jest łatwa.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Trochę cardio porobimy.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Nie pamiętam, a jeżeli się
Don't worry,
chodzi
we're
o
nearly
gry,
there. It's just ahead.
Oczywiście.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Kłaniam się, wasza wysokość.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Mówię przekąski mała. I czasem jeszcze nie.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
To koniec sesji. Oto pytanie, co teraz będziemy robić? Ole. Może zarobił to. w Slytherinie. Ulicy.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Seems
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Tutaj byłby ostatni klucz. Tak? Takowego nie posiadam.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Jeszcze.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Dałoby się tylko mamy z tego.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! Revelio.
Wyjaśnienie. Trójka jedzie.
Revelio.
Weźmiemy na... I macie oczywiście jakieś pomysły, ci tu mnie ogląda. Dobra. Pewnie. Albo nie. Ja sobie myślę. To piszcie w komentarzach. Idźmy dalej. Nie wiem, co to jest.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
To i
Lumos.
kolejna.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd sink like a stone.
What are you up to now?
Incendio. Revelio.
Ręka. Tak lepiej wygląda. Wygląda.
I really should look into gillyweed.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Teraz. Nie.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just...
I idziemy popływać.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio! Luke! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Lumos! What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio!
I'd much rather be underwater.
Revelio!
Noch einmal reinlesen.
Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Dann machen wir adres echte Leitung.
Revelio!
Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if they already brewed them? And Sharp's actually that Hufflepuff girl with the long arm?
Revelio.
Professor Howard is carrying some.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio.
Kolejny.
Wish I brought a pet owl to school. Don't misunderstand, I adore my toad. At least somewhat. Don't suppose you want a toad?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Mu pomagamy, czy... Zawsze coś muszę
You and your
dostać.
concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Wy oczywiście poczytacie to, co trzeba.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Jeszcze inna też kolejny. Cztery.
Revelio.
Jeden jednorożec dać. Dodać 5 ikra.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Czekam.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Ow. Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Glacier! Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo! Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Revel. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Protego! Revelio. Levioso. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Pyta. Sprawdź.
Revelio! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
No nie potrzebujemy tak.
Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Weźmiemy.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Mam nadzieję, że raczej spróbujemy.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
To i
Accio. That's it. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
pająk. Na drugim powinniśmy... Mamy... Wydra.
Revelio. Revelio.
Możemy...
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Muszę tym oto akcent do głów. Zakończymy dziś odcinek. Martyczki w moje wielkie dzięki, jeżeli to w ogóle oglądacie.